Hey Martha, this is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat Landis whenever somebody Googles Salon Salt Lake City. They are the first organic website that comes up right here, so I want to give you some tips on what you can do to get your website in this position. So if you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand that some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. I found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Kayla, please do this for me. So whatever you want to do with this information is totally fine with me. My only goal is to help you guys out in whatever way that I can. So what I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 things: backlinks, your content, your backlinks, and citations. So right here I have your website pulled up. You guys have an awesome website. What Google cares most about is all of this fresh content right here that you can read, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. So if I come over here and we count how many words you guys have about 725 words, which is great. But like I said, you'll want to get that number up to around the 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Now, if we look at your main competitor and see how many words they have, looks like they have 637. So you have just a little bit more than them, which is awesome. And the good news is that it's not hard to get your word count to that 2,000 word mark and really blow them out of the water as far as word content goes on your homepage. Another thing is you'll want to have plenty of keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that somebody is typing in to look for your services. So these can really vary. Another keyword is best hair salon, Salt Lake City. Best salon in Salt Lake City. You know, the keywords, there's a long list of them, and you want to make sure that you have plenty of those within your content. So that's my first tip. Also, with keywords, the pictures that you have on your website, you want to make sure that those are saved as a keyword before you upload them onto your website. So this would be one keyword, and then another picture would be saved as a different keyword. So that's my first tip. My second tip I want to talk about are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. But they do want to see relevant links, so those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have another like hair salon company or a hair product company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows you're not a pizza company, right? So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. There's free stuff out there. If you type in backlink checker or keyword planner, you can find all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you see right here, it looks like you guys have 188 backlinks, and your competitor has 3.55 thousand backlinks. So you're going to want to get more backlinks than them, and the easiest way to do this is just copy the links that they already have and put them on top of yours. And the way that you do that is you come over here into their backlinks, and you go down the list of all of these backlinks or these websites that are linking to them, and you want to visit those websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put the link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner, but whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first 2 tips that I went over, that's how you become #1 organically right here on Google. And we don't really count Yelp as an organic website because this is actually a directory, so we just go to the next. Their website is #1 organically. So that's my tip for backlinks. Right here, this is what we call the Google Map Pack, and this is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories Lunatic Fringe South Temple is in, and I'd put myself in those same directories, and I'd add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would put mine in 200 directories. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you want to get your content around that 2,000 word mark on your homepage, and you'll want to have keywords within your content. You'll want to get more backlinks, and you do that by going to these websites that your competitors have and linking and putting your link on their website back to your page. And you can even go to other competitors and take their backlinks as well. And then the last thing is you want to have your citations in more directories than these guys right here, so you can show up on that Google Map Pack and really drive in more business. So yeah, if you follow those 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. Now you're probably wondering what to do now. So what I would recommend is that you get started on this right away because it does take some time to implement all of this, and the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions or just don't want to do it or want somebody else to handle this for you, you can give me a call. My phone number is right here on this back page or this last page. Feel free to call me at any time and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. But I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing any feedback that you might have. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.